What is up, everybody? Creatures of darkness here. And today I'm going to do a video on the pitfalls and how hard it is to be a man in modern day society. Probably won't be too long of a video. I haven't planned it out, but it's a video. So, man, where do I even begin? I know dating is hard for young men. I'm 36 years old. I don't consider myself a young man anymore. But yeah, I've been going through a lot. I lost my dad back in October, um, and I lost. I'm losing my one of my good friends now. God rest. God, please put your hands on him, Lord, because he's having a rough time. He had a stroke. He's only 42, 43. We don't know if he's gonna make it, but I'm praying for him. I'm praying for him. I just thought this was an important video to make. Um, I'm all alone in the world. My dad's dead. He's in paradise. He's in heaven. I know he is. But all my family's gone. I never had a mom. My mom was not a great person at all. Um, and most of my friends are dead. And so I have no one really in life. It's a hard thing going through life as a man by yourself. It really is. It's very rough. It's very difficult to do, but you got to keep going on. And even though all these things have happened to me in life, I still believe in fair play. I still believe in giving your enemies the benefit of the doubt. I still believe in doing what's right. It's not easy to be a man, especially when you're all by yourself in the world. Okay, it's actually, if you really want to know the truth of it, it's a scary feeling. It's a terrifying feeling to know, to wake up every day and be like, I don't have any family. I don't have anybody here. I got nobody to call if I ever get in trouble or whatever the hell, might happen to me. But um I have no wife, I have no children. I never got lucky enough to find the right woman in my life. And so for all you guys that have that, I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous of you. But I'm also praising you as well. Okay, I'm praising you. It's a wonderful thing, and hold on to it. Hold on to it hard. Um, but yeah, being a man is hard. Dating is hard nowadays with social media and all this crazy stuff that they have going on. But when life punches you, you have to get right back up and slap life in the mouth. You have to do it. You have to do it. Jesus Christ. I'm a Christian. Jesus Christ said that if the world hates you, remember it hated me first. Okay? And that's true. That's true. Jesus is the way and the truth and the light. And he gave his life as a ransom for many. And not trying to preach to anybody or anything. Listen, I believe in freedom. I believe in liberty. Okay, I'm not forcing my religious beliefs on anyone. I don't do stuff like that. I'm just telling you what I believe, what helps me get through the day. Um, so even though it's hard sometimes being a man, you got to keep at it. You got to keep working. And if you're lucky enough to have family, parents, or maybe you have a wife or children or a girlfriend, hold on to those positives in your life. Hold on to them, because it's too easy to give in to the negatives. I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing at all. And I'm surrounded by death here lately. My dad passed in October, like I said, and now I have a good friend. I don't know what's going to happen with him. I hope to God he survives and lives through it. But it's the older you get, the more I realize, or at least me personally, the more I realized you don't want to go to your grave and be all by yourself. Who wants to go to their grave and be like, well, nobody loved me, right? Nobody wanted to marry me. Nobody wanted my kids, right? Who wants to go to their grave like that? So, my advice to everybody, especially this is mostly for younger men younger than me. Like I said, I'm 36. I'm still a young guy, I guess, technically, but this is for younger men. Find a woman that is moral and good and loves you and wants a family, wants to build a foundation, a strong foundation with you. Don't don't date no OnlyFans girl. You know what I'm saying? Like don't date anybody like that. And I know it's hard these days. I know it is. But I mean, you want a woman that can help you build a strong foundation. You know what I mean? Like part of being a man, we have to go out in the world and do things and we make sacrifices and we work hard, but a woman is your foundation. She's really your foundation. So you want to come home to a strong woman. You don't want to come home to no OnlyFans model that's been showing her butt to thousands of strangers all day. See what I'm saying? Like, that's how the world has been corrupted and corroborated into madness. Young men, you really want me to tell you the truth of it? Remember when Trump ran for president in 2016? That was a revolutionary movement. He's not that Trump anymore. He's not that guy anymore. He's been co-opted. He's been corrupted by Israel. Okay, because Israel clearly had something on him because he was in the Epstein files, and Epstein worked for Mossad, which is Israel's Central Intelligence Agency, right? So, for most of you young men, the advice I will give you is everything has been stolen from you, and you should be fucking angry about it. And you should create a revolutionary movement. Not a revolution. We don't need a revolution. Our Constitution works just fine. The founding fathers were geniuses. You know, they set the common man free and the common woman free for the first time they had ever been set free in history. Because the common man had always said they could govern themselves. They didn't need kings or queens or popes or emperors or dictates. And the founding fathers said, well, you know what? Let's prove that. Let's prove that to the world. Let's see if the common man can really govern themselves. Now, keep in mind, the founding fathers were parts of they were members of secret societies. Okay, they were Freemasons. They were in a bunch of stuff. Benjamin Franklin was in the Hellfire Club. But at the time, these secret societies believed in setting the common man free. They believed that would be the New World Order. Since that time period, secret societies have been co-opted and corrupted by men that want to put you back into chains all over again, and you should be angry about it. It's okay to be angry. Look at everything that's been taken from you. Why do you think there's a male loneliness epidemic for young men? They have taken everything away from you. They've taken your birthright as Americans away, and it's okay to be angry about it. But you have to fight back in a peaceful way. We don't need a revolution. Our Constitution and our Bill of Rights are revolutionary. They're way ahead of their time. They're ahead of their time even in this time period. You have to fight back at the ballot box. People like Nick Fuentes, he may not be the most popular guy in the world, but I like the guy. I like a lot of what he says. He's a young man. He's got a lot of sense, and he's right about Israel. Am I sitting here saying that Jewish people are bad people? No, they're not all bad people. A lot of Jewish people are good people. But if you think Israel is our ally, you're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. What happened to Charlie Kirk when he went against Israel? We know that Erica Kirk has ties to Mossad and Israeli intelligence, and she was a setup. We know that, right? And she was set up to marry Charlie Kirk. We know that Trump has been compromised by Epstein and the Epstein files. And we know Epstein worked for Mossad, right? And he very clearly has been compromised, because the Trump we have now is not the Trump we had in 2016. Because he would have never barked like a dog when Israel said bomb Iran, right? That wasn't the Trump we had in 2016. So Nick Frenchwood, I cannot say his last name. I am so sorry. Nick Frentres. I'm still not pronouncing it correctly, but he's right on a lot of things. Now, I am not anti-Jewish. I have nothing against Jewish people. I believe in freedom. I don't have anything against any different religious beliefs, but for us to sit here and think Israel are our allies when they continue to rob and steal and take our heritage and our birthright away from us is madness. It's madness. And as young men out there in the world, you should be fucking angry about it. And you should fight back by running for office, by getting politically active, by never giving up. You know, all these things that people consider normal, you know, women selling their bodies online and basically doing porn for money. These things are not normal. These are not normal things. And we shouldn't accept the quote unquote new normal. So, anyways, that's my little video. And I love each and every one of you. And don't let them steal your birthright from you. Don't let them destroy this republic. It's okay to be angry. It's hard being a man. But you got to fight back. Always. No matter what you have lost. You've got to fight. And I'm not promoting violence, okay? Please don't misunderstand me. I'm talking about fighting back through political means, through the ballot boxes, or running for office yourself. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not promoting any type of violence. But I just thought this was an important video to make, and love each and every one of you. And long live liberty, long live the republic, and yeah, I love you guys. Peace.